Today I'm going to be showing you how to dig and set a post for a fence. Here are some of the tools and items we'll need to complete this job. I have pre-cut a board for measuring purposes for the exact length that I need. I have some spray paint to mark the hole. I have a shovel to start the hole. I have a post hole digger to dig down into the ground, and then I have a pitcher which I will fill up with gravel to go underneath the posts for drainage issues. I'm using a sledgehammer to stamp down the gravel beneath where the post will go. I have a level to level the post once we get it in. I have another piece of wood I cut, well actually this piece of bamboo, to measure the exact distance of the pole in between the two fence posts I will need. And then we have our fence post, and this particular one is a 5 by 5 by 10, and I'm going to be putting it 30 inches in the ground. To set it, we have fast setting concrete, Quikrete, and we're going to be adding that to the hole. And then I have a bucket we'll be filling up with 4 pitchers of water and adding it at the end. So let's get started. So I have this board down here. The important thing when you're building a fence is to have a line that will keep your fence straight down the property line here. But anyways, I'm going to mark this, and you can use anything. I'm just going to use a stick for now to mark the end of where my pre-measure board is. Stick that in right here, and then remove it. And then I started off with the regular shovel. I like to dig down to make sure there's no roots that are going to cause a problem. Once you get the majority of the roots out of the way, then you can get your post hole digger. And this is where it gets tough. It's quite a workout using one of these. Alright, so I'm about done. I got this about as deep as I want to get it. Because we're using a wooden post down at the bottom of this thing, putting gravel at the bottom of the hole will allow for proper drainage. So you want to have several inches of gravel at the bottom of these things. So that's why I'm adding this. Pouring it into our deep hole. Then using a sledgehammer, then you can insert your post. That's pretty good right there. I'm going to check with my bamboo again to see how close I am. I think that should be good. So now we just have to add some water. Now it'll take a little while for that all to soak in, and in about 20 minutes that concrete will harden up, and then in 4 hours it'll be completely set, and you can continue doing what you're doing. In this case, I'm going to be adding a vinyl fence post on this, and then I have brackets to continue on my vinyl fence. And once it hardens up, I'm going to fill in the rest of the hole with regular dirt. And I guess that's about it, and that's how you set a fence post.